I think Raiden has a crush on you.
While sweet, it is unwelcome. One should show royalty deference, Earthrealmer.
As should one in the presence of greatness. If Shao deposes your sister, what would happen?
Bloodshed on a scale not seen in millennia. Your friend is humble. Why are you not?
You should ask why he is not more self-confident.
I have been training for several of your lifetimes.
Which means losing to me is going to sting.
I hope that Earthrealm won't be a fair-weather friend.
There is no chance of that, Princess. If Raiden impressed you, you should see me fight.
So that I'll respect him even more?
To command an entire army.
Is a serious responsibility.
You remind me of a baron who once courted me.
I must assume that didn't go well. When Tarkat takes hold, you are intimidating.
Do you imply that otherwise I am not?
Is it safe for the two of us to fight?
For me it is.
Had I been champion, the tournament—
Since you weren't, your point is moot. I don't know why Tanya suggested we fight.
She knows I have something to teach you.
Why were you chosen to help defend Earthrealm?
To honor my family's legacy. I could get used to living like you do.
What makes you deserving of royal privileges? Your friend Raiden is infuriatingly humble.
It is annoying, isn't it?
I don't need your help to defend the Empress.
If Reiko revives Onaga, you will need more than just mine. Lord Liu Kang says we must learn to fight together.
On this subject, he is wise.
Shaolin versus Umgadi? Ha! This is no contest.
Then you intend to concede. No Earthrealm woman can fight like an Umgadi.
Madame Bo, Raiden's sister, and those are just the women I know.
Where Raiden succeeded, you would have failed.
I could have won the tournament just as easily.
You are too proud for your own good.
I am as proud as I should be. No more, no less. I suppose you met the great Kung Lao too.
No. He was before my time.
The monks train harder than you or your sisters.
How exactly would you know, Kung Lao?
What does a mage know about combat?
More than enough to keep you at bay. You can't beat Outworld's High Mage.
Is that not former High Mage?
Let my story be a cautionary tale.
I, too, have hurt others with my ambition. Is there anything with water you cannot do?
You want me to reveal my limits? I command water. You command a hat?
A lethal razor-brimmed hat. This fight is dedicated to the great Kung Lao.
Shouldn't you wait to see if you win? I will accept Mileena's judgment, not Liu Kang's.
Are you sure you have thought about that enough? Your replacement has been selected.
Dorfin isn't ready to be Outworld's High Mage.
Madame Bo says you're out, Kung Lao.
No way! I want to help test Raiden's sister. They will call us the greatest generation.
Shouldn't we earn that title first? Let's go, Kung Lao. Liu Kang wants us to do this.
What could this fight possibly teach me?
This isn't a test. I won't go easy on you.
I would hope not, Tomas.
Don't you ever miss Feng Jian?
Other than Madame Bo's cooking? Pfft, no. I hear that Kuai Liang is now married.
Harumi is just as fierce as he is.
You were not the most convincing thug.
Don't lie, Kung Lao. You were spooked.
Shall we make this interesting? Name the stakes.
That's easy. I want the hat.
I must compliment your ingenuity.
Finally, someone appreciates my chakram hat. Master Kai said he taught you as well.
You would be smart to heed his instruction. You are not yet the warrior you think you are.
Haha, I am so going to prove you wrong, Kuai Liang. Bihan won't go down without a fight.
I fear there will be losses on both sides. Did you know that Madame Bo was once Lin Kuei?
What? I want details. There is nothing you can do that I can't do better.
It won't take long to prove that claim false. You have a family legacy to uphold.
How do you know of the great Kung Lao? I bet I could be Shirai Ryu.
First you must learn humility.
Do not aid Kuai Liang's efforts, Kung Lao.
Neither you nor your Lin Kuei will stop me. You have made enemies of the Shaolin.
They are the least of my concerns.
If you reformed, Liu Kang would forgive.
You presume I've done anything wrong. You can never be Lin Kuei.
Because I honor obligations that I've sworn to. This time, don't pull any punches.
A request you will soon regret. We will see what Madame Bose taught you.
My thrashing of you did not reveal enough?
You and I both want for more.
But I would never betray family to get it. I have to thank you for inspiring my hat.
It is a worthless gimmick, Kung Lao.
In this fight, you face two opponents.
Shapeshifting will not help you.
I've never had your self-confidence.
Given how you were treated, I understand why.
Ashrah told me, but I didn't believe it.
Believe it, the Wu Shi has a trap dungeon.
Raiden says you're a betting man.
Want to put something down on this fight? Wait until you fight Scorpion. He is a beast.
What kind of beast?
Please, size off. Raiden's sister will jump out of her skin.
My shapeshifting's not for practical jokes.
It is clear you are in awe of my hat.
Is it, Kung Lao?
Join us at Madame Bose. Her cooking is...
No, thank you. I can't stomach human food.
Tell Raiden he'll get nowhere with Kitana.
How did you know about that? Can Mileena succeed as Outworld's Empress?
That judgment has yet to be made.
I would have won the tournament too.
We'll see if you're as good as Raiden.
Sindel is a beautiful city.
Its facade hides an unseemly underworld. That hat is something else.
You have a problem with it, Constable? Want help patrolling Sindel streets?
It's arrogant presumption to think you could. You were exposed to Tarkat?
I'm fine. I have had no symptoms.
I also met the great Kung Lao.
Is there anyone in Outworld that hasn't?
I would pay to see your ego fight Johnny's.
Ha! Not too much, I hope. It would be a short fight. Tell me more about this Suchin.
She is one of a kind, Kung Lao.
My cousin, Kung Jin, is fascinated by the Yakuza.
Do whatever it takes to quash that interest. You came so close to being Earthrealm's champion.
It would have been awesome. That amulet paired with my hat.
You've a lot to learn about the world, Kung Lao.
I am not as sheltered as you think. While a Yakuza, did you kill anyone?
Pick a different topic, Kung Lao.
I hope we get sent on another secret mission.
Maybe you should join the OIA. Sento's souls aren't impressed with your hat.
How quickly that will change.
You're too young to be so arrogant.
Whatever pride I have earned.
Picture your entire village killed in an instant.
Tarkat can kill that quickly? What was it like, being tribune in Sindel's army?
I've had no harder job, no greater honor. Remember who saved you from vivisection.
How could I forget? You know, fighting me is an honor.
I can't wait to puncture your inflated ego. If the bloodlust consumes me, I'll lose control.
This will be over before it gets that far.
Picture your entire village killed in an instant.
Tarkat can kill that quickly? Up this close, should I have a mask?
It's too late for that question.
I never want to be inside a cell again.
Tarkat is an even worse prison.
Lord Liu Kang will not say much about past timelines.
He would prefer the past not be prologue. Your Titan counterpart was most impressive.
Of course he was, Geras. Just how old are you, Geras?
Old enough that time has ceased to have meaning.
I should have been told sooner that realms exist.
Liu Kang knew you weren't ready. Your future is at Raiden's side.
Not stuck in his shadow, I hope.
Liu Kang has assembled excellent champions.
Though we all know who is best. One day my star will outshine Johnny's.
Seek purpose, not fame, Kung Lao.
It's no longer just me. I have followers.
That is a scary proposition. What were you going to do with all those hybrids?
You'll find out soon enough.
I regret not having you vivisected.
That makes one of us, Shang Tsung. As a child, was your mind this diseased?
I object to your description, Kung Lao. You are worthless as hybrid stock.
How weird is it I want to prove you wrong? I will not forget that you tried to kill me.
Or I that Baraka kept me from succeeding.
We will find your island, Shang Tsung.
I sincerely hope you do. Ego will only get you so far.
If that's all you think I have, you are mistaken.
I don't take prisoners, Earthrealmer.
Good thing you won't capture me. We both have storied families.
Yours will be wiped out today.
Some general you turned out to be.
Best not to question my leadership, Kung Lao.
If Raiden can beat you, so can I.
Ha! Lose to a fool in a silly hat!
You aren't the answer to Outworld's prayers.
I am its only salvation. I'll carve that smirk off your face.
I hope you have brought your army.
You wouldn't last a day in my army.
Go ahead. Underestimate me.
Mileena's government will be toppled.
Not on our watch, General. Johnny is all bruised, and he will not say why.
Ask him about the proposition he made me. Could I have? I would have saved your storied ancestor.
You were there when he died?
Show me your vaunted Shaolin skills.
As you wish, Your Majesty. It is not fair that your kind lives for thousands of years.
Why conclude that it isn't a hardship?
Next time, Earthrealm will host the tournament.
The next time, you will be an old man. Though arrogant, you are not unbearable.
Ouch! Who knew backhanded compliments could bruise? It is entirely possible that I have royal blood.
Based on what, Earthrealmer? There is confidence, and there is overconfidence.
Not in my case, Empress. What will it take for you to surrender?
That will never happen. You're all ego and no skill.
I am actually the perfect blend of both. Liu Kang is not your enemy.
His boot is on the neck of Outworld.
I could never betray Liu Kang as you have, Sindel.
Every bond has its breaking point, Earthrealmer. This will be total war.
I am prepared, Reiko. I, too, once thought war was glorious.
What dullard convinced you otherwise? The only rule here is kill or be killed.
Agreed.
Your training's no match for mine.
Better not let Madame Bo hear you say that.
I can't believe Lord Liu Kang is our creator.
Haha, I should thank him for making me so great.
Shall we go double or nothing?
Oh, get ready to pay up. I still think I should have been champion.
Then you shouldn't have lost our fight.
Teaching initiates is hard work.
It makes me truly appreciate Madame Bo. Bihans Lin Kuei are now our responsibility.
We will beat them as we did before, Raiden.
My sister's upset that you haven't been writing.
I will write her as soon as we're done. It is not too late to be in Johnny's movie.
We have other priorities, Kung Lao.
Did you know about Ashrah and Syzoth?
I'm happy for them both, Kung Lao. It's good you have learned your lesson.
I regret that Shujinko must pay for my mistake. Haven't we trained enough?
Vigilance requires diligence. I think our adventures are only beginning.
From your lips to the Elder God's ears. Now isn't this better than working in the fields?
This life does have its advantages.
So the Masters have made you one of them?
They know I have much to teach. Quan Chi and Shang Tsung are still out there.
We must prepare for when we find them, Kung Lao.
Can I play a part when Raiden's sister is tested?
The exam scenario is up to Madame Bo. Had you trained harder, you would be champion.
I am well aware, Lord Liu Kang. How much longer will Raiden be champion?
Until someone more worthy takes his place. The great Kung Lao would take pride in you.
That is the greatest compliment I could receive. You trained my ancient ancestor?
The great Kung Lao was my grandest champion. Are you aware that Raiden trains with Scorpion?
To what end, Lord Liu Kang?
Why did you not heed Raiden's warning?
I thought I could train Shujinko alone. Why are the great Kung Lao's victories hidden?
The world is not yet ready to know them.
One day, I will be more famous than you.
You've been sipping Madame Beau's specialty? Doing my own stunts has been hell on my back.
You already are making excuses?
My hometown is a lot like yours.
No wonder you got yourself out. What does it take to be a movie star?
It's easy. Be me. Was Madame Beau flirting with me?
For sure. You are completely her type. Is there truly a price to fame?
Nothing comes for free, my friend. Are you sure you don't want to be an action star?
The monks forbid it, Johnny. This fight will prove that I am best.
At getting your ass kicked. I need a great female martial artist. Know any?
You need to meet Raiden's sister. So what's the name of your film about us?
Mortal Kombat.
Amazing. You look just like me, Johnny. Gotta love those Hollywood makeup wizards. Admit it, you have never had a greater hallucination. Raiden wasn't kidding about Madame Beau's specialty. Are you the great Kung Lao? Are you kidding? I am the greatest. I thought it fitting that you die by your own hand. I am not flattered by your imitations, Shang Tsung. One of me is more than enough. Madame Beau sure seems to think so. You are the fourth me I have met this week. I will also be the last.
So you were a farmhand before this?
From a humble start came greatness.
I'm sorry, Kung Lao, but I am spoken for.
What's Syzoth got that I haven't got? Being prideful doesn't make me evil.
But it does make you insufferable.
I have never met anyone like you.
Are you flirting with me, Kung Lao?
Your Chris is no match for my hat.
We'll soon find out, won't we?
Shaolin Demon has a nice ring to it.
Master Kai agreed to teach me? My lessons with Master Kai go well.
Has he been teaching you my leaping cheetah style?
I've heard a lot about your Madame Beau.
She's the toughest woman in Fengjian.
You are not Earthrealm's champion.
Only because Raiden got lucky. Have Eternians always had wings?
Do Earthrealmers always ask such stupid questions?
Madame Beau taught me how to beat you.
Her lessons will fail you. You'll be one of the first we breed.
Of course.
I'll bleed your confidence dry.
Impossible, Nitara. It is endless. If your realm is so hungry, why did it only send you?
Few of us can survive outside its borders.
What did you do with Jen's body?
Poor Kung Lao. You'll never see her again. Earthrealm is finished, Kung Lao. My people will—
Johnny was right. You do monologue. You are not the only one who has worked dirty jobs.
My kind were doomed to a lifetime of them.
If your kind is on the bottom, pull yourselves up.
How can we? The ropes have been cut.
What if Liu Kang sent peacekeepers to Saido?
Occupation is also oppression, Earthrealmer.
You act like some kind of messiah.
Because I am my kind savior. Your ancestors' accomplishments aren't yours.
Does that make them any less impressive?
My so-called betters can't break my will.
How is that the one thing we have in common?
The costs of refusing me will be high.
You cannot scare us into being your ally.
Quan Chi empowered me when no one else would.
He has only corrupted you.